Gotta sip my tea because I'm about to spill the tea on this job I tried to work at this one time. This once upon a time. That's right. I got a job one time, but I didn't stay long. And that's okay because we all go through something in life. I'm thinking this is off the top of my head, okay? We all go through something. Right? We all go through some things, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes our experiences are not good. So, this is going to be a little story time. I ain't did a story time in so long. Excuse me. I'm always at home, so I don't really have the life, I guess, to have story times all the time. So, this started some time ago. This has probably been a month now. Probably a month ago, I had got this job at this place. I'm not gonna tell the name because they're gonna be like, we want to sue you. And I'm like, you can sue me, but what are you gonna gain from it? You know what I'm saying? So this once upon a time, yes, that's right, I worked. I did a little job, but I didn't get paid for it because I didn't stay long enough to get paid. I was looking for a job searching. You know how it is. You get out of school finally, and you look for jobs because you need some type of income to keep your phones on and keep your cars and running. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for a job, and with the help of my mom, my sweet, sweet mom, that girl, I tell you the truth, she basically, I woke up one morning and my phone rang, and I was like, I should ignore it because I get a lot of weirdos.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Calling me. I was looking at the number, and I don't answer numbers that I don't know. So I stared at it for a bit, and someone said, answer the phone, girl. And I was like, keep in mind, I just woke up. I was like, hello? And the woman's like, yes, is this Tamira? I'm like, yes, this is her. No, you know how you can be like, you know how you're supposed to go, this is she? I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, this is so-and-so. I ain't gonna say that. This is so-and-so, and I was calling to tell you, are you interested in this job? And I was like, yeah, of course I'm interested in this job. I'm interested in this job. It's a job. I'm like, woo, finally. And so she's like, yeah, come to this location and we'll interview you and we'll go from there. I'm like, oh boy, because she said I could come down there today. I was like, yes, let's go, buddy. Let's go. That's a big butterfly. I'm sorry. It's a big ass butterfly there, and like, it kind of scared me. I was like, Mama, they called me. And she was just like I'm talking about her, like she had to hold to her wig because it was snatched. She's like, oh, my baby. I'm like, oh, Mama, they called me. What she said? They want to interview me right now. And she's just like, right now, we gotta go. And so I didn't, I like to travel, but not by myself. So I was like, I was waking everybody up in the house. Come on, let's go. We need to ride deep, son. We need to ride deep. Y'all need to come support me and stuff. And so we all got in the car and we went down there and we did the interview. And the people were so nice. After they got done interviewing me, they basically were like, yeah, you're hired, because they was like, you gotta do a pee test first. And I'm like, I already know that's gonna come out clean because I don't drink and I don't smoke, so we good. I don't do drugs, you know what I'm saying? She's like, you start next Wednesday. And I was like, And I come out because I made my mom come in with me and like help me sign the paper because yeah. Hey, look, I'm just trying to get all the help I need, okay? You call me a baby all you want to. And the week go by so fast, like, I blink and it's already like Tuesday night. And when it hits you, it's just like, wow, I'm gonna start tomorrow in the morning. Because basically it was 12 hours. That's another thing. I'll talk about that at the end. It was a 12-hour shift job and a meal. And I was like, Tuesday night come and I gotta go to bed early because it's a 12-hour shift job. Something I shouldn't have done in the first place. So I go to sleep early, which kind of sucked a little bit because I want to stay up and chat and everybody's chatting and stuff. So that kind of sucked. So I went to bed and woke up And it was time to go work. I had to wake up early AF, which is why I had to go to sleep early. I had to wake up early because their time is ahead of our time. You know how it is when you're anxious for something. I was energetic, so I had a lot of energy. It wasn't like I was tired. I got right up without a problem, which is rare because I am not a morning person at all. I got ready, and I had to purchase steel toe boots.
My goodness.
That is not a game. Steel toe boots are not a game. Anyway, I'm driving, and I'm talking about people are a fool in the morning time trying to get to work. There was a car behind me, pulled up. They were driving, they were riding my ass, they were riding my ass, they were riding my ass. And so they tried to pass, and I guess there was a car coming. And so they try to merge up again from me. The paid person in me was just gonna sit there and look at them, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want blood on my hands, so I had to stop on my damn brakes. I had to stop on my brakes and let them in because they wanted to be reckless. They wanted to be reckless and try to pass somebody when their car looked like it could barely even go 60. Anyway, some nights I had let them in. And so I'm looking at them. I hope they see my eye sockets back there because I'm just like, you ass. So that car broke in front of me, driving. Okay, I'm a little irritated slightly. And another car tried to pass. Tell me why that car did the same thing. It tried to pass and seen a car coming on the other side and tried to get over and seen there wasn't no room to get over. So you know what I had to do? Slam on my brakes. I had to slam on my dang on brakes just for them. I'm so mad. I'm actually kind of mad at this point because they doing reckless stuff in the morning time. And we all honestly just trying to get to work. I get it. But you know what? If you didn't want to be late, you should have got up on time. And you wouldn't have to be doing that. You know, like, other people can get hurt when they do stuff like that. So I didn't like that. So finally I get to work. Get there. Pull in. It's hot. First of all, I have no air in my car. So you know that struggle. It's already hot in the summertime. And in the morning time already it's like 70 degrees. It's hot. It's already hot. So I'm kind of sweaty a little bit. I had my windows down, but they weren't really doing no justice. So pray for me, y'all. This summer is hot. This is why I don't get out that much because I ain't got no air in the ride. But I called a woman because she's like, when you get there, call me. And I called her, and she's just like, so where you at? You know, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm looking around. I'm like, where you at, girl? And she's like, I'm over here. I have no idea where she's at. So she's like, look, I'm going to walk to the front of the building. And because I told her I was parked, she said she's going to walk over there. And I said, you know, we united, yada, 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 talk. And so it was me and 3 other people. It was a dude and 2 girls. So we there. And the woman, this is a red flag. I should have left. I probably should have left already. But anyway, so the woman that was going to show us around today, okay, I get it. You know, English was obviously not her first language. That's okay. I could deal. But her English was so freaking broken because we got there and we had to fill out these papers and stuff, and they give us shirts to put on and our little paper thing so we can get paid. And we had to read the rules. Some of the rules made a little dumb. They were a little dumb. The rules got me low key, but I could get over it. I'm just like, I can get over it. But dang on afterwards. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The one with the broken English, I'm gonna call her Miss Sue. Miss Sue her English was terrible. But yet still, she was the supervisor or whatever. Basically, she was over the place. She went over the place, but she was up there. And I'm just like, if you're gonna, I guess she's the one that does the official hiring or something like that. But basically, her English sucked. Miss Sue, I'm sorry, babe. You were so sweet, but I couldn't understand a thing you were saying. I'm not even trying to be mean, but I didn't understand what she was saying. But I didn't want to be rude and be like, I don't understand what you're saying. Because, you know, a lot of people get, they get offended, like, ooh, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Why? So I didn't want to cause no tension, so I just didn't really say anything. So after she showed us around and stuff, Oh man, the people, they were staring. We walk around, and then people working, they stop what they doing going. Like, they act like they ain't seen a human in years, but when you think about it, the way the work conditions were. So I was already tripping out over there. I'm like, okay. So she gave us a tour. Didn't understand the words she was saying, honestly. So I was like, already, I'm going to be lost if I come back tomorrow. So that's already a reason not to come back, basically. So we were there, and she was giving us the rundown. I'm like, Miss Sue, baby, you so sweet, but can you just get somebody to speak better English, please? So, the woman, as she's done, showing us around, she dumps us off on this man. We don't know who he is. No idea who he is. And the man's like, okay, do y'all got your phone? He was talking to me and the other two girls. And we're like, yeah. And he's like, go put him in the car. I already knew it was coming because it said that in the rules. It was like, yeah, no phones. But the thing that was weird, she's like, no phone. She's like, no phone at all. Not on the premises. You gotta use the phone in your car. And you can only do that on break. I was like, wow. But I think I understand because the workplace, they didn't want nobody leaking information out. It's understandable. I can live without my phone, honestly. So it didn't really bother me that much. But I get frustrated. Let me come back to that. So the man made us put our phones back in the car, yada yada. And we come back, and the man's gone. He took the other dude that was with us. He took him somewhere. And he was just gone. He wouldn't come back. And he's like, y'all go and do that, and I'll be right back here when you come back. We come back. It didn't even take us long. 3 to 5 minutes to come back. It didn't take us long at all. And the man was gone. And so we standing in front of lockers because he had signed his lockers. And I'm just like, where's that man? Where's he at? What's he doing? And everybody's just walking past us like they don't see us. Keep you in mind, we got on steel boots. I have steel boots. Them things hurt. I only wore the damn steel boots because the woman that was helping me, she's like, yeah, you got to wear steel boots. We're standing there waiting, everybody walking past us, and one woman, she walked by. It's always that one worker, that veteran that worked there for all her life, basically, and she's like, oh, y'all got on steel boots? Nope, they did y'all wrong. I was like, that ticked me off because the woman was like, yeah, wear steel boots, wear steel boots. And as I got there, I'm looking around at everybody's shoes. Nobody's wearing steel boots. And then finally, after standing there waiting for the man to come back for like 20 minutes. We stood there 25 minutes. Man never came back, by the way. You suck, man. You can come back for us after you said we're going to come back. A woman finally stopped, and she's just like, what y'all doing? And we told her we know what to do. And she's like, and so she went and told somebody, and a man came back. I knew this is a different man. He came, and so he went and took us to the work section. So I'm going to go and sum this up the best way I can because this editing is really killing me. So what happened was the man finally, after the woman left, she came back with somebody and he took us to the part we was going to work. There's the drawing, and I had a partner and I named her Jasmine. So we working, it was nice for a little bit, and then while I was working, it didn't last long because while I was fixing my part, I had to pass it off to a woman behind me, and she didn't want to do her job, and it was really annoying. So let's see what else. Trying to sum it up, that's just pretty much what happened. Just trying to, I think that's it. So yeah, I literally I'm like, you get this stuff, And so finally, after she felt like it, sometimes you gotta let go and let God, okay? It went long. Me working finally peacefully went along, short-lived, about 3 minutes. Then I had to wait again for the park, the little box thing to dispense out the stuff because I don't know, that thing was extremely slow. Put out at the time to the point where the other girls that were working around us had to reach in there and get the parts yourself. You know, when you don't have anything to do, you just start looking around, you know, picking at your nails or whatever. So I'm looking around. Tell me why I see like 6 people on their phones, including the women behind me. They on their phone. I'm like, didn't the woman say no phones? They're on their phone? I seen a lot of people on their phone. I was heated. I said, if this job, I ain't coming back. But the nice person was like, I'm not gonna just walk off and seem like I'm like so rude and stuff. Cause you know, I have a mind and I have a conscience. So as soon as lunchtime hit, I asked the girl, I was like, is this lunchtime? She's like, yeah. I said, can we leave to go get lunch? She's like, yeah. I said, cool. I left and I took my ass home. I didn't come back. I said, this job. I didn't go back. So I worked 4 hours. I worked 4 hours in a meal job. Would it be called a meal job? I'm making parts, so would that be factory job? Whatever. I worked 4 hours in a factory job. It sucked. I hated it because of stuff that you seen in there. And I was driving home. I started thinking about it, and it made me so sad because I was able to leave because I don't have bills to pay. Thank God. Oh, my phone bill, but phone off. I started thinking to myself, I'm just like, I could leave because I don't have any, you know, bills to pay. But a lot of them people that's working in there, they're living on that check week to week. They make me sad because they complain too. Their back's hurting and stuff. And I know because my mom, she worked in a mill for pretty much since I was born. Like, I think I was almost, no, it was one of my other siblings. They was almost born in the job she working in, factory. I almost gave birth in a factory. And it's sad. I hate to see them conditions. You know what I'm saying? Them people breaking their back. They break their back every day and they work 12 hours and that's not a life. It's not a life. Because you get home. I got home and I was only working 4 hours. I got home and I went straight to sleep. I was so tired. And for 2 weeks, my toes, from the steel toe boots I wore, my toes were just sore. So imagine a person that has bills to pay. They're living on that weekly check. They gotta work there until they find a better job, at least that pay that good, or you know, get weekly checks like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. I hate to see that. I really do. You know, I was lucky, and I thank the Lord that He gave me that, you know, that little experience. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that I was never hired or something. I can't. You know, I didn't say I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it at some points. Very little points. I enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm very blessed that I was able to walk away from that job because I don't think I'd be able to function working 12 hours in a factory mill like that. It was hot in there and you had to stand up. You could not sit down. That was one of the rules. You couldn't sit down at all unless you were pregnant, I guess, because it was a pregnant woman working in there. So, but anyway, that's my story time. It's long as hell. I try to make it at least 10 minutes, but you know I like to talk and chat. But that's my story about working in a mill for 4 hours. I quit after lunchtime and I got the hell out of there and I never looked back. Thanks. And I appreciate you if you watched it. I'm over here eating. Appreciate you so much for watching. You know, drop a like because I struggled that day. So, yeah, I'm going to get out here. You know what I'm saying?